Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Lopez back to work. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swing.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. James at third with nobody out. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. One down. Here's Trevor Larnach. One out, bases empty. Ground ball left side. In time to Bush. And there's two down. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, Eddie James. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Man at first, one away. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back at Target Field, here's Byron Buxton. To third, James whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Sands, 27 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2018. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. The throw to second is offline. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the air, left side. Larnach settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Eddie James, such an exciting player, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, 2 outs. James getting ready to hit. James launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. His second homer of this series. It's 5-zip. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
1 out, runner at second. At the plate, Carlos Correa. That's the third. In time to Bush, and Correa retired. James with a homer in his last game. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-2.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Fair ball. And he boots it. Walner around third. He'll score easily, and he'll pull into second safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that one fouled off. The Cubbies could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And it drops in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. So 2 away with nobody on. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. James had a great showing in the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Eddie James with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eddie James. Festa back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going, gone. His 6th of the series. It's 4-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Larnach coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. James was launching balls out left and right in his last game, hitting 4 home runs. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add on. It's 9-0.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the third baseman, Eddie James. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
He's trying for third. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. They get one. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And the lead continues to grow. 2 outs, bases full. James digs in now. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's ball 4. Throw there. Safe.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Miranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. The Cubbies out in front, 18-2. James really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.